A little bit about me, where I come from, who I am, and where I am now. I'm Karen Joy, and I live in Southwest Michigan. I've lived all over the United States, and my journey, my spiritual path, started when I was young. Of course, going to a church with my parents and sort of following what they were doing, but then realizing I had questions about all of that and I wanted to explore. I started exploring, I looked into different spiritual paths along the way, and then fell off the path for quite a while, got very disillusioned with it all. Fell into, like many of us do, a very challenging relationship with someone. I was able to survive a 10-year abusive relationship. But what that meant for me was I landed in prison for 7 months. And it was because of a grant that we had gotten together and that I had decided to keep myself safe, that I didn't allow them to go after my ex. And so I took the prison sentence. And that for me was that moment, that awakening moment, because that was like a shock to the system that you can't even imagine. You all of a sudden go from being this person that you think you are to being in an environment where you're not a person anymore. You're a number and you are a product of a system. And I took that time, I took that 7 months to go deep within myself, to really isolate and to look within and to figure out what my journey truly was. And when I came out, I decided I wanted to continue exploring some of the things that I had explored there. They were meditation, they were yoga, they were all of the different ways that we connect mind, body, and spirit, and then we connect to each other. Because I realized at that time, I was not the things that I had collected in my life. I was not the stuff. I was something beyond all of that because all of that was taken away. And so suddenly you know that you're more than just this physical thing. You're a spirit having an amazing experience here on the planet. And no matter what the world throws at you, no matter how crappy it is, that you can survive it if you want to. And so that was the message that came through from Spirit for me during that really, really tough time. And the thing is, we all have those moments in our lives. We all have those things that we look at someone and we say, oh, that person looks like they have all their stuff together. Guess what? They probably don't. And they probably have huge, huge challenges that they've been through in their life as well. So just know that you are not alone. That though I may be here on the screen smiling and happy today, that wasn't always the case. There was a lot of pain, a lot of grief, and a lot of sorrow that I went through to arrive here in this moment. And thank you for sharing this journey with me.